and we drop. We take the step, we float up, we float down, we shift the weight to this side so we can go to this side. This hand just goes straight across, not like that. This one goes 45. Now most of the moves here are just going this way, and there are 3/4 moves, but they always end up back in the parallel again. You know, the moves always move like this. And why? Because then it leaves the foot completely ready for the next step. You don't have to turn your toe in. So from here, you just go straight into this one. The feet are really important here, more important than the hands at this point, is getting your feet to be lined up, going this way and that way. Once you get the feet lined up, the upper part comes with just practice and watching the video. But it's more important to find, and not to end up like this, or like this, or like this. You know, it should be a nice, comfortable step back, and that's where you should be, just like that. So we're from here to here, and then we went to here, and this one is like holding a ball, front to back, and you turn it over and you sit back, and you press through the wrist. And once we get to past the knee toe thing, then the rest of it goes with the hand. So it's like press and then you continue with the hand. It's not press and continue with both the knee and the hand. The knee just goes as far as you can go, and the back stays straight, so you don't end up doing this. You end up just going like this, and then letting your hands go. So you stay lined up. And you come back. Same with this. Don't do this or this. It's sit. Sit down so that your back, again, stays, if not straight, at least slightly forward. Because this is your intention. You're moving forward. From here, the leg out through the hand. And then we get the single whip. This goes out first. This follows, and then steps. And this is a strike, and this is out. Shoulders, elbow below, so you don't go up like that. Stay down. This can be the height of the the shoulder, but you want to always keep that elbow down slightly so that your shoulder is relaxed. From here, turn the toe in slightly, going into play guitar. This is 45-degree angle, not up, not down, but here, this hand is not closed, it's slightly open. And then you go into shoulder strike. So the shoulder strike is here. Again, not like that. Again, upwards and just slightly down. And this is pressing against the shoulder. This hand cuts under the armpit, and that's how you throw the person this way. So this is the white crane opens its wings. This one is blocking from here. This one is sweeping across to block this way. And then we go into where your hand faces in, and it winds up for a brush knee. So here's the brush knee. So once you get to the brush knee, you get up half step, go back and play guitar. Another brush knee. And then now we're going to do a couple more brush knees. So we're going to turn, hand opens up, toe goes out, brush knee again on the other side. This is blocking this way, across the knee, and this one's striking forward. Another brush knee. Go into play guitar. One more brush knee. Now we go into fist over hand. So fist, hand turns up. Now this part is as if there's a string, there's a distance, and it stays the same distance. As you turn the toe out, this follows, and this hand goes out. Continue the step. You go from here into a block punch, and this hand scoops under, and then this hand opens and pulls back, and they both pull back, they turn, and then they push. We go from there to closing, and as we close, this foot steps in, and we don't come up, we stay here, going into the next set. So from here you just drop the hand, and we're going to go now in a 45-degree angle. Here's the 45-degree angle. This is a wide, this is like a big sweeping, going into the wrist again, pressing out, roll back, push, and as we push forward, hands flatten out. We make that circle with our hands as it goes back, turn the toe in, come out, and as we do that, this foot is now going to swing around and prepare by going already in the 45-degree angle so I can step this way. And this hand sweeps across like it's going to block, like maybe a spear or something like that. You can block, step, and from here, we go into hand under, or fist under elbow. So from here, these hands, one goes this way, one goes this way. Heel down. This is the elbow. You're lifting the elbow and striking the rib. So it's under. Then we go into repulse monkey. So you got to wind up. Otherwise you get balance. Take the step, but don't forget to turn this toe in as you press forward. As you do the brush, the repulse. Again, wind up so that you have a balance point. Step, and then turn your toe in again so you have the repulse monkey. One more. Now from here we take a half step in and we stir the pot, which is like turning the pot around as we turn this toe in. Now we're preparing this step to take that step. So we're here ready, going into brush to horse's mane. So the hand is already ready to go, one go up and one go down. From here we go play guitar again. We go back into brush, shoulder strike, come up, we do it again. This time we come back and play and needle to the feet. So the hand is reaching down to the ankle and it turns and blocks and strikes. Now this thing here is someone's got my wrist and I'm actually bringing my wrist down so that he goes to pull back. As he pulls back, you step in. So the hand becomes a block and you strike. So that's what that is. Here to here. From here we go into this fist, or this is the fist, so it goes like that. This toe goes in. This is blocking, this is the fist. But the fist is not like this. It's straight flat. This hand goes back. And as this goes back, this goes forward. Take a step forward. This hand cocks into a prepared position here. And then from here we go into fist over hand again. From here we're going to open and take another step. And we go back to this one. Press. And now we go into another single whip. This one is going to lead us into cloud hands. Here's the cloud hands. Toe and hand goes back, and then scooping, one cloud hands, two cloud hands, and on the third cloud hand, this foot steps in because it's going into a single whip. And now we're ready for the pressing, and now we're in 45 degree angle this way. Pressing, elbow, wrist. From here, we make a circle. And this is a punch, a kick that goes out. And then again, this side, circle. Now this is where I'm changing from last time. Instead of trying to turn around from here, just go do it this way. This is easier. Step down and just turn. And now we go into the next kick. Kick. Now we step down into a brush knee. And we do another brush knee. And the third brush knee, we punch the knee. And then this is where it ends, right? We got, oh, turn it around. Half turn, yeah. Just half turn around. Now we lead into the new set, the new part. This part is very similar in that you go the same thing here, same thing here, same thing here. Now it changes. We do a kick. And we step down, toe in, and we do a, now we're going this way. We're doing a punch to the temple and to the ribs at the same time. And then we go from here, we turn the toe around, we do the same thing on the other side, rib and temple. Then from here we sit back, and we do a kick. Now here's a new one. We turn like this. and then we step forward, and we punch the temples evenly. From here, take a little bit of a movement on the heel, because we're going to take another kick over here. We're going to do another kick. Now this one, we do have to turn all the way around. So you have to get the momentum with your foot. And you drop down, and now this foot does a kick. And we step forward. Step punch. We're closed. And this is where it closes in the second set. So that's what we're learning today. So let's get back and we'll go through the whole thing.
I don't.
It's okay.